In 2008, Marvel took a bold step with Iron Man, starring Robert Downey Jr. No one knew it would kickstart a billion-dollar franchise. The movie earned $585 million, proving superhero films could dominate Hollywood. But this was just the beginning. Over the years, Marvel delivered blockbuster after blockbuster. The Avengers, 2012, became a global phenomenon, crossing $1.5 billion. Then came Avengers: Infinity War, 2018, earning $2 billion, followed by Avengers: Endgame, 2019, shattering records with $2.79 billion, making it the highest-grossing MCU film ever. Marvel expanded its universe with Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Spider-Man, and more. Black Panther 2018 made history with $1.3 billion, proving diversity could sell. Meanwhile, Spider-Man: No Way Home 2021 thrilled fans, earning $1.9 billion. Now all eyes are on Deadpool and Wolverine 2024. With Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine, expectations are sky high. But another big question remains. Is Doctor Doom the next MCU villain? What do you think? Can Marvel keep breaking records? Let us know in the comments. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, is not just a film franchise, it's a global box office giant. Over the years, actors have earned massive paychecks, and movies have shattered records. But how did it all begin? And how much did Marvel's stars make along the way? Let's break it down, movie by movie. The beginning of a legacy, Phase 1, 2008 to 2012. Iron Man, 2008. Back in 2008, when Marvel was still a risky investment, Robert Downey Jr. was cast as Iron Man. His paycheck? A modest $500,000, a far cry from what he would earn later. The film, however, was a massive success, earning $585 million worldwide, proving superhero movies could dominate Hollywood. The Incredible Hulk, 2008. Unlike Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk failed to impress. Edward Norton, who played Bruce Banner, reportedly earned $2.5 million, but his creative conflicts with Marvel led to him being replaced later. The film grossed $264 million, making it one of MCU's lower-earning films. 2010 to 2012, The Rise of the Avengers, Iron Man 2, 2010, $623 million box office. Marvel knew they had a goldmine with Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr.'s salary skyrocketed to $10 million, plus a share of the profits. The film grossed $623 million, proving the franchise was here to stay. Thor, 2011, $449 million box office. A relatively unknown Chris Hemsworth took on the role of Thor for a paycheck of just $150,000. Despite doubts, the film grossed $449 million, introducing the God of Thunder to the world. Captain America, the first Avenger, 2011, $370 million box office. Chris Evans, initially hesitant to take the role, signed on for $300,000. The film grossed $370 million, making it a solid, if not extraordinary, success. The Avengers, 2012, $1.5 billion box office. This was the game changer. Marvel's first billion-dollar film grossed $1.5 billion worldwide. Robert Downey Jr. made $50 million from the film, thanks to back-end deals. The rest of the Avengers earned between $2 to $6 million, setting up a pay gap that would later be addressed. Phase 2, 2013 to 2015, Iron Man 3, 2013, $1.2 billion box office. Iron Man 3 became one of the biggest solo Marvel films, grossing $1.2 billion. Downey Jr. negotiated an even bigger deal, walking away with $75 million. Thor: The Dark World, 2013, $644 million box office. While not as successful as other Marvel films, Thor: The Dark World still earned a respectable $644 million. Chris Hemsworth received $3 to $5 million, a big jump from his first film. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, 2014, $714 million box office. This film was a critical and commercial success, earning $714 million. Chris Evans saw his salary rise to $6 million. Guardians of the Galaxy 2014, $773 million box office, a gamble that paid off. With an unknown lead, Chris Pratt, and a quirky team, Guardians grossed $773 million. Pratt earned around $1.5 million, but his value skyrocketed afterward. Avengers: Age of Ultron 2015, $1.4 billion box office. Another billion-dollar success. Downey Jr. made $80 million, while the other Avengers made between $5 to $10 million each. Ant-Man 2015, released on July 17, 2015, earned $519.3 million worldwide. Directed by Peyton Reed, the film starred Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, alongside Evangeline Lilly and Michael Douglas. With stunning visual effects and a fun, comedic tone, the film introduced the concept of quantum shrinking. Christoph Beck composed the score. The story follows Scott as he becomes Ant-Man to pull off a heist and protect Hank Pym's technology, proving that even the smallest heroes can make a big impact. Phase 3, 2016 to 2019. Captain America: Civil War 2016, $1.1 billion box office. With $1.1 billion in earnings, this was essentially an Avengers film. Downey Jr. earned $50 million, while Evans made $8 million. Doctor Strange 2016, $677 million, box office, a fresh face in the MCU. Benedict Cumberbatch made $3 million, while the film grossed $677 million worldwide. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2017, released on May 5, 2017, earned $863.8 million, bringing back Chris Pratt as Star-Lord and exploring his father Ego. Spider-Man: Homecoming 2017, released on July 7, 2017, grossed $880.2 million, featuring Tom Holland's Spider-Man facing Vulture. Thor: Ragnarok 2017, released on November 3, 2017, earned $855.3 million, with Chris Hemsworth teaming up with Hulk against Hela in a visually stunning comedic adventure. Black Panther 2018, $1.3 billion box office. A cultural milestone, Black Panther earned $1.3 billion. Chadwick Boseman reportedly made $2 million, but his salary increased dramatically for future films. Avengers: Infinity War 2018, $2 billion box office. The film crossed $2 billion, with Downey Jr. earning a staggering $75 million. Other Avengers made between $8 to $15 million. Ant-Man and the Wasp 2018, released on July 6, 2018, earned $622.7 million worldwide. Directed by Peyton Reed, it starred Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly, exploring the quantum realm with thrilling action and humor. Captain Marvel 2019, released on March 8, 2019, grossed $1.13 billion, introducing Brie Larson as Carol Danvers, a powerful hero fighting the Skrulls. Both films expanded the MCU, blending humor, action, and groundbreaking visuals. Avengers: Endgame 2019, $2.79 billion box office. The highest-grossing MCU film, earning $2.79 billion. Robert Downey Jr. reportedly made $75 to $100 million, while Chris Evans, Hemsworth, and Scarlett Johansson made $15 to $20 million. Spider-Man: Far From Home 2019, released on July 2, 2019, earned $1.132 billion worldwide. Directed by John Watts, it starred Tom Holland, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Zendaya. The film's stunning visuals and action-packed sequences impressed fans. Michael Giacchino composed the score. The story follows Peter Parker on a European trip where he faces Mysterio's illusions, proving that true heroism comes with great responsibility. Phase 4, 2021 to 2022. Black Widow 2021, released on July 9, 2021, earned $379.8 million worldwide. Directed by Kate Shortland, it starred Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff, exploring her past in the Red Room. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings 2021, released on September 3, 2021, grossed $432.2 million. Directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, it introduced Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, blending martial arts with MCU action. Eternals, 2021, released on November 5, 2021, earned $402.1 million. Directed by Chloe Zhao, it featured a star-studded cast exploring ancient cosmic beings and their role in Earth's history. Spider-Man: No Way Home, 2021, $1.9 billion box office. This was a massive success, grossing $1.9 billion. Tom Holland earned $10 million plus bonuses. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, 2022, $955 million box office. The sequel grossed $955 million, with Cumberbatch making $7 million. Thor: Love and Thunder, 2022, released on July 8, 2022, earned $760.9 million worldwide. Directed by Taika Waititi, it starred Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, and Christian Bale as the terrifying Gore the God Butcher. With a mix of humor, action, and emotional depth, the film explored Thor's journey of love and loss. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, 2022, released on November 11, 2022, grossed $859.2 million. Directed by Ryan Coogler, it honored Chadwick Boseman's legacy while introducing Shuri as the new Black Panther. The film's stunning visuals, powerful performances, and emotional storytelling made it a standout in the MCU. Phase 5, 2023, to present Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, 2023, released on February 17, 2023, earned $476.1 million worldwide. Directed by Peyton Reed, it starred Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, and introduced Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror, diving deep into the quantum realm. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, 2023, released on May 5, 2023, grossed $845.6 million. Directed by James Gunn, it focused on Rocket's past while delivering humor, action, and emotional depth, marking the team's farewell. The Marvels, 2023, released on November 10, 2023, earned $206.1 million. Directed by Nia DaCosta, it united Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, and Monica Rambeau, showcasing their cosmic adventure against a powerful new enemy. Deadpool 3, 2024. With Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds reprising Deadpool, Deadpool and Wolverine has become a monumental success, grossing over $1.3 billion worldwide. Reynolds' paycheck is estimated at $20 to $25 million, while Jackman is expected to make around $10 million. In 2025, Marvel Studios is set to release several highly anticipated films. Captain America: Brave New World, scheduled for release on February 14, 2025. This film features Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, the new Captain America. The plot centers on Sam confronting an international incident after meeting the newly elected U.S. President, Thaddeus Ross, portrayed by Harrison Ford. Thunderbolts. Set for May 2, 2025, this ensemble film brings together characters like Bucky Barnes, Sebastian Stan, Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh, and others under the direction of Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. The team faces off against a formidable new superhero, the Sentry in his villainous form as the Void. The Fantastic Four: First Steps, debuting on July 25, 2025. This film introduces Marvel's first family to the MCU. Directed by Matt Shakman, the cast includes Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Eben Moss-Bachrach as Ben Grimm. The primary antagonist is Galactus, voiced by Ralph Ineson. Blade, slated for November 7, 2025. This film stars Mahershala Ali as the titular vampire hunter. While specific plot details remain under wraps, anticipation is high for Blade's integration into the MCU. Looking ahead, Marvel has also scheduled major releases. Avengers: Doomsday, set for May 1st, 2026. This film features Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU, this time portraying the villain Doctor Doom. Directed by the Russo brothers, the movie is expected to be a pivotal installment in the multiverse saga. Avengers: Secret Wars, scheduled for May 7, 2027. This film continues the storyline from Avengers Doomsday, delving deeper into the multiverse and introducing the concept of Battleworld. These films are poised to expand the Marvel Cinematic Universe, introducing new characters and storylines that will captivate audiences worldwide. Marvel's success story is unmatched. From humble beginnings in 2008 to a multi-billion-dollar empire, it has changed Hollywood forever. But the big question is, can Marvel keep delivering record-breaking films? What do you think? Let us know in the comments.